Alright. Hey everyone.
Hello.
We're gonna be doing some Super Metroid any percent shortly. And yeah, I think it should be pretty fun. We're gonna be doing some old route stuff just for fun. I think you guys seen enough of new route that we can just take a quick trip back down memory lane. Just chill. So yeah. I'm ready whenever.
There you go.
Okay, I'll do a countdown from 3. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, so I said this is Super Metroid. We're just gonna be doing some 90%. You know, everybody's favorite station, series station. Let's talk about how fun this place is.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's a lot of speedrunners' nightmare here, honestly, going through series, because it's pretty RNG heavy on the way back from Ridley to the elevator, so you just gotta deal with it. Not really much else to do, but just suck it up. So the way, really you'll appear here, and the best way to get him to go away as quickly as possible, you can either shoot him 100 times, or you can get damage down to critical health. So that's what we're gonna do here. Just take 5 hits from the tail here. Just like that, and then he's gone. And this is a very quintessential part of the speedrun here. You gotta make sure you get a really good escape time, otherwise there's no way you'll ever, I don't know, I guess measure up to anything of a good speedrunner in Super Metroid, so hopefully we'll be good.
Nice.
Hey, 1 Steam, not bad. Ah, you need the D-boost.
It's okay.
Not a big
though.
deal. Oh, that's a really rare RNG, honestly. That Steam there
Oh my
is
god.
completely RNG. So of course it'll happen just like that.
Of course.
Not much you can do. It's like when you go up as quickly as possible, as I did right there, sometimes that Steam will just pop out and nothing you can do. Oh yeah. You know, 38 series, there's no turning back. It's over. Sorry guys.
Reset.
Alright, that's fine. So yeah. Samus is heading to Planet Zebes, or Zebeth, or Zebes, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna go here, we're gonna kill some pirates, we're gonna have some fun doing it. Get some nice atmospherics here, the rain, the ominous music.
Looks beautiful.
Yep.
Would you live there? I would. No
Really?
problem. Yeah, yeah.
Like,
you know, just
isn't that like acid rain or
monsters
something?
and-
Like not even like normal rain? I don't know. Looks pretty
Probably
nice, right?
not.
Like it's all green and looks like an unspoiled territory.
A lot of room.
Yep. So fall all the way down here. Pretty easy. It's kind of funny. A lot of these early rooms are some of the hardest rooms in the game to do correctly. Like that room right there where I just fell down a pit. Totally fine. So this is 90%, and it's Super Metroid speedruns are kind of interesting that the first like 7-ish minutes are more or less the same across every category. You know, you get Morph Ball, you get your first missiles, you get bombs, and then you get your Super Pack. So pretty good. Get my first missiles. And these two items here, the Morph Ball and missiles, that's what's the trigger for everything waking up on the planet. So once I go up the elevator, that's when enemies start appearing. We got some pretty hard rooms coming up. The climb and parlor, probably two of the hardest rooms in the game to do optimally.
Yeah, we'll see how the kill or save the animal is gonna go.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Could
about that. All right, so far so good.
That was nice.
Hey, not a bad climb. Not a bad parlor. Sweet.
Yeah, with the new Metroid coming out, I expect more speedruns of coming for Super Metroid, and a lot of people gonna get into the game.
Yeah, I really hope so. Like, it's a really fun speedrun. Really, I guess rewarding and encouraging. Like, you can definitely see progress on week-to-week basis or day-to-day basis. Like, it really rewards practice and just discipline, I guess.
And something else that's pretty cool is you can see progress on a minute-to-minute basis in our donations. Every donation goes to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital and increases that total just a little bit more. We're at what, 18,198? That's pretty great. Every single dollar goes straight to the charity, helps improve cancer research, childhood cancer research here in the United States, and help kids who have to stay at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to get the care and the fun they need, because this isn't just a hospital, it's a home for the kids. So this is exactly what they need to, as they're getting better, enjoy themselves and live a good, fulfilling life. So speaking of living a good, fulfilling life, this run is pretty fulfilling for me. How's it going? Would you use the words good and fulfilling to describe yourselves right now?
Yeah, I think it's going on pretty good. You got a 314 first energy tank. It's a really good time. I'm pretty impressed with myself, honestly. So hopefully we can keep this pace going. So we're just gonna take damage from these guys. We don't need it. We can kill them. It's like 1 second slower to kill them and then collect drops again. That's fine. We can just run past. We don't need the health. Not really worried about it in this route. We're gonna head down the Brinstar elevator to Green Brinstar and get our first super pack, first Mach Ball. You want to explain Mach Ball?
I think I'll leave this to you, because at this point, like, I'm gonna screw this up.
All right. So what happens is, you know, Samus can run pretty quickly, but in Morph Ball she moves pretty slowly. So what you want to do is you want to morph and continue momentum across these crumbles right there, and you can get these first super missiles pretty early. Normally you're supposed to fight Spore Spawn, the DLC boss, to get them, but you know, we don't have time for that. This is a pretty cool strat. If you hold item cancel and hit item select, what will happen is that the item HUD right there will start flashing. And that means as soon as you shoot one of those ammo, you will immediately Auto cancel. That's why it's called auto cancel.
You were definitely right earlier. We definitely didn't have time for that, but what we always have time for is reading these great donations towards St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. $15 from Apocalypse. No count. Wow. It's Apocalypse, but they threw in a THS in there just to make my life harder. So I appreciate that, but I appreciate your donation more. And we got $11 from Carvius saying, if it's tied, do they play both? I don't know if that's relevant to us, but I will ask anyway. If you tie, will you play both? Yes or no?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a yes. It is the other shoe.
Who's got a charge beam? Heading down to Red Tower. Oh, which we will be going down instead of up. If you guys watched the most recent 90% race at GDQ, you will know that the runners went up. That route is it's pretty good, but we're just gonna have a nice, chill, relaxing Super Metroid run. Go down. Not have to worry about anything, just take it easy.
You know that every time you say that, something goes up.
Yeah.
So I would say you didn't well, you kind of jinxed it, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, no, it'll be fine. I'm sure this will be completely fine. Let's see what else we can jinx. So we got, this is a pretty cool entrance here. You shoot 3 supers, you can keep on running. Easy.
Now we're hitting the crane. Oh boy.
We got $22 in from Cray for K saying, I'm feeling a little hungry, so let's pull together to star the animals. Yes, that's right. Let's take all those animals and put them up in a nice 4-star hotel because that's what they deserve, gosh darn it. Those animals are working hard, and we will give them the amenities they deserve, just like St. Jude is giving kids with cancer the amenities they deserve.
Thanks, Gray. Yeah, actually, guys, should we save the animal, kill the animal, taunt the animals?
This is a charity stream.
You guys, yeah, it's all up to you. You decide. Okay, so unfortunately I did not have the right amount of ammo because I wasn't watching my ammo count in the previous room. So I wasn't able to do the normal quick kill. So I tried to do one I'm not very familiar with. So that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Hey, look at that. Nobody saw Kraid. Nobody saw what happened here.
Nah, it was a quick kill.
That was quick for sure. Nobody saw what happened. Vari, good time. Good time. So this suit is it's pretty important. What this allows you to do, number one, it reduces all damage taken by half. So that's, first off, pretty baller. Number two, it looks really, really good. I'm a big fan of the orange.
I was going to say, like, the other cool part is it actually looks really cool.
Exactly.
Like, I was going to mention that, yeah.
Definitely my favorite suit by far. Gravity can kind of just suck it. I'm not really a big fan of that.
And further, it's the same shade of orange as the plaid in your shirt. So
oh, hey, look at that.
You knew what you were doing when you woke up this morning.
Totally,
Exactly.
100%.
I'm proud of you, dude.
Thanks. The other important thing it does is protect you from heat damage. So we're going to be going to Norfair here, and a lot of rooms, they'll be heated, which means if you don't have a Varia suit, you'll take damage over time pretty quickly. So it saves a lot of time in not having to farm and just go through a lot of rooms without worry about your health. So, pretty good suit.
So player 4198 in chat says, "Is it just me or is this guy pretty cute?" I mean, I'm flattered, but you can't see me right now.
Yeah,
so
he's off camera.
I'm all the way over here, but I mean, thank you anyway. Thank you anyway.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Like he is very cute. I will have confirmed that.
Thank you, buddy.
So we got high jump boots. These are probably one of the best items in the game. I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory. They're high jump boots, makes you jump higher. So yeah, just makes everything so much easier. And there's a couple of tricks that it's actually required to have high jump boots to do. That'll come on later on, and I'll talk about those when I get to them. But mostly it's convenience and the free energy tank and ammo. Like this whole area gives you like 3 items and a quick, easy access. So pretty worthwhile.
Hey, the timer's like 2 minutes off, by the way.
Yeah, I know, it's fine. I'm not I'm pretty sure I wasn't, already here at 10 minutes. All right, so those are pretty good rooms. And then this is a good room, the Rising Tide room. It's pretty easy, you just roll under things. Don't even bother. And this room coming up, Bubble Mountain. This is a pretty hard room for a lot of beginners. I say that, and I'll probably fail it now. We'll see.
Now you got this.
So yeah, it's that Cack Attack up there has a lot of RNG. You have to notice sometimes. Sometimes he'll just be really mean and just shoot spikes at you and knock you down. To call him the King of Bubble Mountain because he does not play fair. So we're doing a speed run right now, and we're about to pick up an important item. And what item's that?
Well, speed.
Speed booster. There we go. This is now officially a speed run. Now that we have speed booster, we are boosting our speed out of here.
I was actually going to make the joke that you were already running pretty fast, right there. But
Gotta
now,
go faster.
now you're going to run faster?
Yeah.
That's mind-blowing.
Ah,
Look at you. Look
at that. I'm blue. I'm literally blue.
Is that like a physiological thing that happens when you run fast?
I mean, I haven't run that fast, but maybe we can ask someone like, I don't know.
Usain Bolt.
That's a good point.
That's right. He probably knows.
Yeah, if he turns blue, it's legit.
These are the questions that reporters need to ask him, honestly. I think they really let us down.
Can someone tweet at him?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please. We need to know. Get him in Twitch chat. Get him to donate a couple bucks and let us know what happens. I got to know.
So, and then we're going to come over here, get on the missile pack, and we're going to get Wave Beam. Wave Beam is really cool. Number one, it's the second most damaging beam. And number two, it'll let you do a really cool attack called a special beam attack when you get power bombs. And we'll use that to great effect to kill a bunch of bosses a lot faster than we normally would be able to. Oh, and also it's Wave Beam, so you'll be able to shoot through walls. That's pretty good. Shout out to that gap skip. Everybody loves that one.
Speaking of gaps, there was a momentary gap in donation reading there for a second, but I am proud to announce it's over now. 20 bucks from Neon808, aka Zed, said, "I missed Lovage's slot. Sad face. But this one's for the kids. Don't worry, you didn't miss Foo's slot." You can check him out right now on this stream or on Twitter at FooSDA, which of course stands for Save to Adolescence, which is exactly what your donations go toward doing. Thank you for your donation, Zed.
That was really good.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, so now we're heading out of Norfair. We could go fight Ridley right now, but the truth is it'll be a lot faster if we come back with more items. So we're going to leave Norfair and go up to fight Fantoon in the wrecked ship.
Your favorite?
Oh yeah, everybody's favorite, honestly. Everybody loves Fantoon.
Wait, which one do you like most between Fantoon and Dragon?
See, the thing is, yeah, Fantoon can mess you up in speedruns and stuff like that, but Dragon has an unparalleled ability to actually kill you. So
that's usually not good for runs.
no, usually you want to stay alive during a speed run.
Not always, but generally.
Yeah, sometimes you want to take some death warps or whatnot, but
Right.
Super Metroid is unique that
There's no death warping? It's not a thing? Okay.
Yep, you just have to not die the entire run. If you do, it's pretty bad.
Wow, it's almost like you're really playing the game.
I know, right?
Crazy. So there's this one dude, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but there's this one dude asking about the Zumba course in this game. I don't know what he's talking about, so I googled Super Metroid Zumba, and I found a game called Zumba Fitness World Party.
What?
For the Wii U, which released in 2014.
Should be your next speed run.
Zumba Fitness World Party. And so, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to tell you, if you donate $100,000 single donation, I will personally purchase, Zumba Fitness World Party on Amazon Prime, one-day shipping, and we will get it here and we will play it. $100,000 single donation. Make it happen.
Dang.
And it has to be just that guy.
That's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, I think that's a bargain, truly, because think about it. The game probably costs like $2.99 to purchase on Amazon, and you donated $100,000 for it. So I think that's a good conversion rate, you know?
Totally. Definitely, you're paying for some experience here.
Approximately a 1 to 333,000 ratio, or 33,000, something like that.
High quality game too.
Yeah, I'm sure. Zumba is a world craze, and it had to start somewhere, probably with that video game.
I'm sure exactly where it started. All right, so we're gonna do a trick here called, hopefully Ocean Fly. We'll see.
Yes.
Oh, I shot. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna just go across the ocean normally, save some health. That's exactly what I want to do. Actually, let's look at this. This is the trick here. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful. First try.
You got this. Yeah, what would you say your favorite power up in this game?
Favorite power up. Unfortunately, we're not going to see it in this speed run because it's pretty far out of the way to collect. Because the developers knew how powerful it was. But it's called Spring Ball, and it has a very innocuous power. But once you understand just how strong it is, you'll know why the developers hid it away the way they did. It lets you jump as a morph ball. I'll let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in. And realize the true power and awesomeness of Spring Ball. Alright, so we're going to be fighting Fantoon here. We're going to be using some, I talked about that earlier when we collected Wave, called Special Beam Attacks. When you charge up your beam here, with Power Bomb selected. Fantoon has 2,500 health. And each of these 4 X-Factor particles does 300 damage. And the initial charge shot that I hit him with to get him to start moving around, that does 150. So I should be able to kill him here in 2 rounds. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. A mid-mid.
Is that it? Nice.
There you go. There's
Nice.
Fantoon.
At least it wasn't slow, so that's cool.
Yeah.
He looks like the Brain from that Pinky and the Brain show.
Actually,
He does. It's kind of funny.
actually, it looks like a light bulb, pretty much. I think with
Or-
the concept of like electricity and
Like an orange
in the room.
fluorescent light bulb, like the kind you would put in for mood lighting. Like,
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I get you.
pretty much a party Fantoon at this point. You know these bulbs you use in big
Fantoon
parties?
party, yeah. That's DJ Fantoon coming to a lit house party near you.
So now that we've killed Fantoon here, the wreck ship has awoken because Fantoon was draining all the wreck ship's energy, and we got our item here, we got our super missile. We're gonna head to the attic and collect. Well, I wouldn't say it's a suit upgrade, but it's not really quite a downgrade either. It's just like I don't know why they have to overwrite the palette of the Varia suit. 'Cause it's such a good palette, but we'll see. Alright, this is a pretty fun room. Let's see if I can get this right.
Yeah.
Hey.
So you run so fast, you just like disintegrate them when you hit them.
Exactly.
It's incredible.
This is another question we need to ask Usain Bolt. Please, someone tweet
yeah.
at him.
If you run really fast, does your entire existence count as a weapon?
You know,
Like,
this is a good point. Let's talk about this, all right? So look, Usain Bolt and track runners in general, they always have to run in like these designated areas, right?
Yeah.
They don't have to. They can't run on the same part of the track. They have to be separate.
because if they veered off course, it could be catastrophic.
Exactly. You
Like-
never see them do that because they know the power that they hold.
Clearly, we understand. If you are an Olympic track runner, you are literally a weapon. Movement counts as premeditated battery for you.
Exactly.
So I'm glad we're raising awareness for this issue, so there are no misunderstandings in the future.
I'm sure we have to check with some law enforcement officials about whether or not they have to register their bodies as lethal weapons.
Probably that sounds like a lot of tax issues.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're let's see, we're heading out to get gravity, and so Varia's suit protects from heat damage and reduced damage by half. Gravity suit just doubles your protection, so now everything does a quarter damage, 25%. And the other cool thing it does is it's pretty cool because like you come out of this door and they dunk you right in water to show you what it does. So it just lets you move freely in water. So you'll see that once you fall down.
I wonder if like the prototype of some of Samus's suits like had an issue like that. Were they like electrical based, and so if they dunked in water, like she just died. Like,
Oh.
I wonder if
They're
they had
pretty.
to.
I'm pretty sure they're waterproof actually.
But were they always? Like, did they
Yes.
start? Good. Okay, good.
Lava proof.
Lava proof. Okay, if you can be waterproof, you can be lava proof, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's clearly a very easy second step to take.
Right. It's just a natural progression. So I gotta ask you, when Skyrim came out, like, were you speedrunning before Skyrim? Like, did you have the handle foo SDA before that?
This handle actually goes all the way back to Brood War.
Okay. So,
So-
when Skyrim came out, did you look at it as just another branding opportunity with like the Fusro Da thing? Like, did you work with that?
No, I mean I didn't actually technically think of it about it at the time, but there were plenty of people that, you know, they just love to point that out, the Fusro Da thing, you know. And
Did you ever write like the Skyrim devs a nice like thank you letter? Like, thank you for giving me at least an extra 5-10 Twitch followers.
you know, I totally did. And, you know,
Good.
I want to thank them for their hard work and effort of making such a great game.
And
It's-
that is why you should check out Foo SDA on all of social media, because he's a generous, grateful person. When you do something for him, he claps you back, and I respect that.
Totally true. All right, so we're heading into Meridia now. This is probably the hardest section in the game to do
It is.
well, and it's kind of underrated because it's pretty easy to not. I mean, not easy. It's not. Okay, so it's not as easy to die in Meridia as it is anywhere else, but it's really, really easy to lose a lot of time here. A lot of rooms like that one, if you fall down, you can potentially lose a lot of time. And there's just a lot of, like, you need to have ammo at certain points to progress correctly. It's like I have, like, more or less a good amount of ammo and health here. It's not bad at all.
Did it hurt when you ran into the corner of the map there really hard? Like, I feel like Samus has a concussion now.
That's part of the gravity suit and body suit protection here. That's I think if she had her normal power suit, it'd be really painful. But with the
Okay.
damage reduction, she doesn't feel it as much.
Wow, that's incredible.
All in the Chozo technology.
Like, if I give blood or something, can I get one of those to wear so I don't feel the pain?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, they should market those.
Nintendo of
commercially.
America, please.
Market a commercial gravity suit for blood donors. It'll increase the likelihood that they do it.
Right, butt wound.
Yeah, Bot Wound's hitbox is awful, so unfortunately he ate 2 of my supers. So I
Oh.
tried to hit him with 2
That was
charge
so
shots
good,
and he's
though.
dead.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
not bad. And we'll be heading over here to go to Dragon shortly. Pretty cool trick coming up.
I really
Totally
like
gonna call
her
it
full
out.
outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you gonna do full outfit? Yeah.
Yeah. I love what I love doing here is I love calling out the tricks beforehand, so that way when I mess it up, we're like, oh no, don't worry about it. Just watch someone else's run, and they'll get it for you, so you can see what it looks like.
Or you could look at it as you're just calling your shot, like Babe Ruth style.
Oh,
That way
okay.
when you do something cool, you can be like, I totally see, I totally called that. Like,
Uh-huh.
you're just taking ownership for the run.
This is like my favorite trick.
Oh,
Oh, God,
Oh
no.
no! Totally jinxed it.
What?
So when was that? Like at like 5 minutes we said we jinxed it or
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
So dang, dude. All right, that's fine. That was intended. So the plan here, full half, he takes a lot of health, and you need that health to do things. So what I did is I decided to not do full halfy, instead get that health because that's important.
Right, Dragon coming in.
Yeah, this boss is fun. Let's say that. So this is one of the cool things about this boss is pretty sure it's the only boss that takes damage from shine sparks,
Pretty much, yeah.
and there's actually enough room in the boss room to do shine sparks. So you just do an X Factor and a spark. Pretty good start. And Dragon gave me good RNG here, so that's fantastic.
Hey,
Look at
look
that.
at this.
That removes a lot of the need to like attack normally.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's a lot better fight when you can do it like this instead of having to, you know, shoot Dragon
Like
or
actually do the fight. Right,
Exactly.
yeah.
Right.
So this is Space Jump.
And blue suit too. Nice.
People, like, it's a powerful item, but a lot of what people don't understand about it makes it really frustrating. Because what'll happen is, it lets you jump in midair multiple times like this, right? And what you'll notice people do is you get it underwater, right? And there's two separate ways space jump works, and that's if you're underwater and if you're out of water.
That is incredible. You look like a fidget spinner.
Yeah. If you're out of water, you have to like wait a certain amount of time, and you have to be able to do this jump again. And yeah, if you wait too long, you lose your ability to do that. But if you're underwater, you can always just do it. You can just spam it like a bunch of times. So it's really weird because the developers put you underwater when you get it, and you're used to the physics when you get out, and you're like, okay, I can just spam jump, right? Just like that. And when you get out of water, you're like, why isn't this working? Why is this working completely differently? Because like obviously they don't tell you how it works. So you just have to deal with it. A lot of the frustration in it.
And that can be frustrating. And you know what else we have to deal with sometimes? It's just something you have to deal with? Donations to charity, but they're actually pretty cool, not frustrating at all. Like this $5 from Johannian says, this is the worst meme game. Go show him this game. Game is a great speed run. Good luck, Chrism. So yeah, good luck, Chrism.
Actually, yeah. Like, it's up to you guys to donate if you want to see the animals get killed, the animals being saved, or being taunted, which I really not recommend.
What? I didn't realize there was an option C here. Like,
Yes. Yeah,
Like-
well, actually,
do we just go up to them and be like, haha, you're stuck, haha, and then leave? Like,
yeah, pretty
yeah.
much.
So what happens is if you want to taunt them, you have to just like open the door where they are. You can't go in because once you go in, you're locked in there unless you do some like major glitches stuff to get out. So you walk up to the door, you open the door, and then you just shoot in a couple times and say, "Hey, sucks to be you guys." And then you
so
peace out.
option C is to be a raging jerk.
Exactly.
Got it.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Cool.
All right, so we just got plasma. The most powerful beam in the game. Plasma alone does more damage than every other beam combined, by about 50% more. So it's huge upgrade, and that's the reason I said we were leaving Norfair, and we'll come back to fight Ridley later. Because with plasma, it'll be a much faster fight and a lot easier, and just all around a more enjoyable experience in Norfair.
So would you describe Samus as a particularly acrobatic character? Would you say?
I mean, look at her. She's just like, she's literally spinning around like I don't even know how many times a second.
Absolutely. Like I've been thinking about that Zumba guy. And
Oh,
like
right.
the Zumba, what is it? It's really just like promiscuous bending. So like,
Oh, yeah.
like,
guess
and
so.
if you want to see Zumba, just look at Samus. Like she's out there flippy dipping around and like putting in some work. So I think you get more actions per minute out of Samus than you do out of watching an actual Zumba rehearsal or contest, whatever they are. So
Exactly. I think that should be another thing we can tweet out to Nintendo of America. Please release a Samus Zumba video.
like a Richard Simmons style Samus like exercise tape, like the home video DVDs.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Samus Fitness.
it's Samus and like someone in a bikini just jumping up and down for like an hour, and you're supposed to do it with them. That's marketable. That's
Exactly.
marketable.
I can totally see that happen. I would buy that, honestly.
I would probably buy it. I would probably IRL stream it.
Oh,
Get in shape in
nice.
just 3 days.
Yeah. 30 days, you lose 30 pounds or your money back. Personal guarantee. But wait, there's more.
Ooh, what else
If
can we
you call
include?
now, you're gonna get a second DVD.
If you call in the next 10 minutes, you get a second DVD, and Samus herself will come to your house to personally model, accompanied by Fu SDA
Ooh.
himself.
I like this. This is a good deal.
It is. So yeah, buy now. You can buy at smashtherecord.com/donate. Buy now to reserve your copy.
All right, so we're heading to Lower Norfair, which is the second to last area in the game. That's where everybody loves the guy, Ridley. He's hanging out. So we're going to go there, crash his house party, you know, not really say hi, just crash it and kill him, and then we're going to head up and head up to Mother Brain.
Should be very pleased to see you again.
Yeah. All right, remember, we're getting close to the end of the run, so if you want to see those animals saved or killed, feel free to donate. All right, that's Lower Norfair elevator. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a prior shout out, like I said before. I like to shout out my tricks before I do them. That way, when I don't get them, I can say I did that intentionally. And this is a shout out to CFB right here.
You improvised a better strategy halfway through.
Exactly.
20 bucks from Horatio of Shakespearean fame says, show the animals some charity and save them. I agree, Horatio. Or you can kill him if you want. Or you can taunt him. I've never seen that before. And I kind of want to see this as an option because
A little touch. You know.
I've worked a lot of speedrunning events as a donation reader, and never have I had the option to promote being a raging jerk to the animals. So I'm kind of interested.
Exactly.
Show some personality, you
We
know.
do things differently, you know.
Amen to that. We got 10 bucks in from Hazmat. Says, I'm sitting in the crowd right now, and I did verify he is sitting in the crowd at this very moment. I can see him. I can see Russia from my house, and I can see Hazmat from my chair. He says, watching my first ever Super Metroid speedrun. That's actually what he wrote. He wrote, watching my first ever Super Metroid speedrun. And it's taking me back to my childhood big time. GL on the run. Samus rules. I
Thank you.
agree.
All right, this is a kind of a tense area because a lot of the enemies here do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So we try to avoid them as much as possible by going under them or shooting them or whatever we can do to avoid taking damage. And then we take damage right here because why not? Because it's a little bit faster.
Oh yeah, Dope Beat in chat with a pretty solid fourth option, a veritable option D, adopt the animals.
Oh.
That's very heartwarming. If you've ever seen those like PETA commercials where they talk
Sarah
about
McLaughlin.
yeah, and like your local animal shelter, how they have like a new Labrador in, and they want you to go get them. Yeah, and actually we can offer that. I'm proud
Yeah,
to announce.
that'd be great.
I just had a conference call with Cherry here, and we're pleased to announce that for a $500,000 single donation, you can adopt one article of animal-related paraphernalia, and for a $750,000 donation, you can just download an animal. It can just be delivered to you. So check it out.
All right, Ridley fight here.
Alrighty.
Pretty good.
Just like that. Sorry, I wasn't talking much. This it's kind of, I mean, it's not really tense, but it's, you know, I want to put on a good show and make sure I got a good fight. So that was a pretty decent fight. He did some pretty fast patterns there, so it wasn't bad.
20 bucks in from Sephi saying shout-outs to Fu SDA and Tanya for representing Super Metroid. You guys are doing phenomenal. Let's see star, spark. 5 stars of sparking. That's incredible. That is a lot of sparking. That'd be like a,
That's
I think
World
that's
Star right there.
yeah, that's an electrical issue level of sparking. So we'll have to check with the venue to see if we're able to do that legally, but if possible, we'll have a bunch of sparks for you. Sparks will fly.
Thank you, Sephi.
What, it was the word slope?
Oh, oh, yeah.
Like a hill? Like a mountain?
Yeah, I just like there's like slopes in the game where you just, you know, go, it's like not like a, you know, 90-degree game where you go up and down mountains and hills and stuff like that.
And thank you for not saying slope. That's a banned word. Remember, if you want to talk about mountain climbing, let's say you're a world record Everest climber, you are not allowed to discuss this on this stream. You will be banned immediately. So if you like mountains and you really, really want to talk about it in a donation, you'll have to find some kind of creative way to talk about it, because the word, it pains me to say it, but SLOPE, yeah, that's banned.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like what you did there, because that's like the thing parents do where they want to say a word in front of their kids, but they can't actually say it, so they spell it out.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I work in a middle school for my day job, so I'm used to those little tricky things, and
yeah.
I felt the need to take that and like combine my professions here a little bit.
I'm proud of you for improvising on the spot.
Thank you.
All right. So with all 4 of the statue bosses here, we're going to head over to Golden 4, which is the entrance to,
Mother Brain.
yep, Mother Brain's
Dorian.
secret lair. Oh, you named it. It's not secret anymore.
The secret's out. Call the CIA. Call the CIA.
Sorry for the spoilers, guys.
We got Greyfish Games.
By the
says-
way,
yeah.
I think it's a girl. in a suit.
In the suit? Oh, wow. Tanya,
Oh,
we aren't aware of this.
how'd you get that inside intel?
Pretty much, somebody told me. I was like, oh,
A little
wanna
birdie,
check it out.
little birdie in the grapevine. Got some Washington
Yeah.
insiders giving you the inside intel. Yeah. That headset, you might think that's the headset she's using to talk to us, but that's actually the headset she's using to talk to the developers of this game to get live inside information.
Yeah, nice.
That's what I do.
A direct line to Deer Force, developers of this game.
Deer Force.
Yeah, I'll see in the credits when it rolls. It's like a the Deer Force thing. If you've seen Super Metroid speedruns, you know at the end of runs people like to type in Deer Force and a certain capitalization and punctuation. That's a kind of a Super Metroid meme that started with a runner called MSDS back in like 2012. Pretty cool guy. Pretty cool meme. All right. So a lot of that backtracking all the way come back up here to Criteria where Golden 4 is. Gonna head on over there. We got really good ammo here, so I'm not too worried about ammo at all. The ammo I have here is kind of important, mostly in terms of what strats I'll do. Like if I have low ammo, I'll have to do different strats. If I have high ammo like I do here, which is more or less full, I'm pretty good to go with a fast strat. So hopefully we can do all the fast strats in Turian, and I will not let you know if I don't get them, so hopefully you'll think everything I do is fast. That's the plan.
Gotta go fast, you know?
Oh, look at that. Wow, actually full ammo. I actually don't know how often I get that before Golden 4. Alright, so this is everybody's favorite waiting room. You just have to wait here for about 50 seconds. So if we got time for donations, that'd be great. Or anything you want.
Nothing right now. Nothing right now.
Alright, fantastic. How's everybody doing?
Really doing pretty good. What about you?
Good, good. Just speedrunning Super Metroid on
Yeah.
stream. Smash the record. Good stuff. So what happens here in this room is all these bosses, they're like, it's really like kind of creepy, right? Like you kill the bosses, but there's souls in these statues. That's where they are. So you come to this room and you release their souls, and their golden vibrancy of life is taken from them as their soul is stolen by Samus. It's pretty brutal. It's a pretty savage game for a kid, honestly. I had some nightmares about it as a child in 1994 when I played it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people enjoy speedrunning their favorite game because there's a lot of nostalgia behind it. Like you played it so much back at the time. Like I remember Super Metroid when it came out, it was super scary. People were actually scared of Mother Brain, and it was a big deal, you know.
Yeah,
So
totally.
I think the more you have nostalgia in it, the better it is. And the more you enjoy the game and the speedrunning. So yeah.
So this is 100% the fastest strat in this room. Everything went according to plan, as you can see. There we go. We got pretty good health and ammo here. Hopefully we don't get messed up by these Metroids. Should be good.
Clean dodge. Nice.
All right, 2010, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Full ammo, full health. Yeah, the full ammo is important because we'll be fighting Mother Brain in her tank form, like literally like a tank where her brain sits, and we need to have a certain amount of ammo to do that. So we're good. And yeah,
Right. Baby skip.
this is a pretty fun trick. We're gonna see what we can do. Ooh, that was kind of close. Hey.
There you go.
Easy every time, except when you don't get it, and then it's not easy at that time. So that trick, what it does, skips a lot of animation and just waiting around and refilling your health, because the baby Metroid drains your health down, so you have to go to the refill station. So it saves like, I don't know, like 25 seconds-ish, somewhere around there. Probably the single most time-saving trick in the entire run. Maybe this is not. Maybe this is the most time-saving trick in the run. The Zeb skip, getting through that Zeb. When you pass that Zebitite, none of the others spawn. Has to deal with lag in the room, so they don't all spawn at once. They spawn once you kill the first one. And there we go. That's the ammo I needed. 15 and 7 will kill Mother Brain 1. And there we go.
Do we still have time to? So far, are we saving or killing the animals?
Well, we had that $120 donation to saving them, and that's the only thing that's mentioned it so far. So the people are unanimously in favor of saving the animals so far. So. Ooh, we got 10 bucks in from Southern Kip saying Foo SDA is a boss. Shout out to the entire Super Metroid community. 4-star the animals. So I don't know what that means, but I don't think it was an option that we presented to you guys. So I think the community is still in favor of saving the animals at this point, from what I can tell. Also $1 from Spangles saying nice stream but no Zumba course. Bad stream 0 out of 10. Thank you for your donation. St. Jude appreciates it. For what it's worth, Foo, I think you're doing great.
Oh, thanks, man. All right, so there we go. We got another cutscene coming up where we're waiting for Mother Brain to kill us. Hopefully she doesn't kill us. Hopefully something stops her. Do you think something's gonna stop her?
I don't know. Oh!
Oh, wow, look at that!
Amazing.
I never saw that coming
Incredible.
before in my life.
Such force.
I'm so happy that the Super Metroid, the titled protagonist of this entire game, Super Metroid,
So synced.
has come to save us.
It's amazing. I
This
think
is really,
we should clip that actually.
it's a really unfortunate, like really
Never
weird turn
seen
of
that.
events. I've never seen this in all my years of speedrunning this game. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for this wonderful little Metroid to fill up our energy, and then nothing will happen to it. Of course, it will be completely fine, free
Gonna
to
run away.
roam the world, see a bunch of different cultures, have some cultural experiences. I don't know, maybe he'll go to Portugal. That sounds pretty good, right?
Yes. Have some vacation, well earned.
Oh no, what's happening? Why is Mother Brain attacking the poor baby Metroid? This is awful. Oh my
Why
gosh.
would you do that?
This is so rude. Like, he's just trying to help.
Why did you pick Portugal?
Honestly, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
Nice. Shout out to the Portuguese Twitch community out there. You're out there. That one's for you.
Why would you look at that? It's over.
I'm so sad, man. So now we get to get revenge on this jerk Mother Brain who, just killed our friend. So rude. Yeah, go away. Nobody wants you. All right. So there we go. So that's where guess we're saving the animals, right?
Yep.
Looks
Let's
like
do it.
So later on we can adopt them.
Right.
You know?
Oh, right. That's the other option. We can do that. We can adopt them. All right. So now Mother Brain, she's upset. We killed her. For some reason, she has access to a planet-destroying bomb upon her death. I mean, that seems kind of vindictive and cruel, but, like, I get it. I can respect it.
It makes sense, you know?
Yeah. You know, if you're gonna die, might as well make sure everyone else dies, too. I can understand. I'm just gonna give a quick shout-out to Leodox here for this room. Hopefully nothing happens.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to Dingus with $30 saying 4-star EMI Foo SDA, the Twin Galaxies world record holder. That was a lot of words and letters and things that I'm not entirely sure about, but it sounded complimentary, so good job.
Thank you, Dingus. And again, shout-outs to Leo for that room.
Sure he's proud.
Oh, he's gonna have some words for me after that.
He said
Alright.
save the animal.
And time's come. Oh, shoot! You're right. I've literally haven't done this
What
in
have
so
you
long.
done?
My bad. We're here. We're coming back. All right, just gonna do a little fake out. Totally meant to do that.
Wow.
Totally meant to do that.
Okay. Now you see your true intentions.
That was a really intelligent fake out. It made me more interested. That was
Yeah.
good.
All right, so now we're here. We're going to save the animals, of course. Hey guys, feel free to peace out. Let's go. Go, go, go. Hey, okay.
Look, he's
okay.
mad. He was mad at you.
I know. He's like, you guys were you're gonna leave me.
How dare you?
You totally weren't faking that. That was totally real. He knew.
Why'd you have to
Called me.
point your gun at him to get him to go? Like, go, dude, seriously.
Just move along. Move along. Nothing to see here. All right. So here we go.
There is
I'm-
something to see here, though. $100 in from El Jefe. Thank you so much.
Oh,
And time.
Hey, all
there you
right.
go.
So for some perspective, what is your PB and what's the world record? Like, where does this stand in relation to all that?
Well, for this, I guess my PB is a 44:23 overall. But that's with the other route that other people do, and the world record is 41:56, I believe.
So would you have hit PB if you didn't say the animals?
No.
The timer is a little
2
off.
minutes
Oh,
off.
oh yeah, the timer's off. My
Yeah.
bad. My bad.
So this is like a low 47-ish with saving the animals. Would have been like a 46-ish without. But that's not bad. That's a pretty decent run.
That's pretty solid. And it was entertaining and everything. Like, thanks, man. That was
Yeah,
cool.
no problem. Hope you guys enjoyed Super Metroid. It's there. You saw the little dot fly off in the corner. There's your
The
save the
animals
animals.
going. Yep.
So good. We'll get the game time. Hopefully we can watch the credits and get our Deer Force they were talking about earlier. At the end, we can show you where it says Deer Force, and hopefully some people in chat can support me and type in it. I'll do it myself and get it ready.
While he's doing that, we got $55 in from Sneaky saying, Roisenkreuz Stelette Freudenstachel. Try saying that one 3 times fast. I like how I got through the German and then stuttered on the English words. Good luck with the rest of the runs and tourneys, friends. Thanks, Sneaky. Thanks for coming today.
I think you missed that $100 one. Did you see that?
Yeah, no, I read it.
Oh, yes.
But, I mean, it was so sick, we're going to read it again. $100 from El Jefe. That's sweet. Thank you.
And the comment is blank.
Yeah, it is. But it's like one of the best blanks I've ever heard because it's $100 worth of blanks. Like, that's sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far everything went well. I mean, except the escape kind of.
Oh yeah, the Leodox room. I deserve that for calling him out, honestly. I call it. It's called the Leodox room because a good runner named Leodox, good friend of mine, he has a lot of trouble in that room. It's like he's cursed to always mess it up somehow by doing literally the exact same thing I just did. I kid you not, 3 times in a row I did that. I failed the exact same mistake he always does and runs. So that's some karma for trying to call him out for that, for sure. Pretty decent run, I guess. I was a little sketchy in Mother Brain. I actually almost died. I'm not even kidding. So that was close, but we're good. No sweat. Nobody even noticed.
Nah, nobody. You're fine.
If it makes you feel better, I didn't notice.
There you go.
There. So what do we have next? Which game do we have next?
Oh yeah.
You're looking at the wrong person.
Next is Melee and Smash 4 bracket.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
next is
Oh,
actual
nice.
bracket. Sick.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
Look forward to it.
So this was a nice detour, a nice palate cleanser, you know, from the long, hard night that we all incurred. You here throwing down on some metroids.
My try.
Metri, the Latin root. So yeah, you can check him out on Twitch at FooSDA, on Twitter at Foo_SDA, mixing it up a little bit. And I'm not sure who you are. I believe your name is Tanya.
Yes.
I got that from
my
a
name
donation
is
comment.
Flamingo Tanya. I don't speak a lot because I have a very strong French accent, pretty much. But yeah, I've been following Fuza for a long time now, and it's always fun to see him run because he always do all kind of different tricks and add his little touch in his run. So yeah, I think it's really cool.
And there you got a front row seat.
All right, so we got some Deer Force, and there we go. Got Samus, who we just saw is in fact a female, although we've been spoiled on that.
I never knew.
Sorry.
There we go.
Insane.
So we got 21%. This is a legal run to drink and gamble. You can take this run, speed run, straight to Vegas. And that's it. I think
Alright.
that's all.
Take the big stage. All right, thank you, Foo.
Thank
This
you.
was sick. Yeah, if you're at home right now, start clapping for Foo, and if everyone does it loud enough, he'll hear you. So,
All
Thank
right,
you so
that sounds
much.
good.
See, it worked. It worked.
Oh, I can hear it.
Dude,
Nice.
I love the Smash the Record community. They can pull off stuff like that.
Yeah.
Incredible. So, thank you.
Thanks.
A couple people asked who the reader was. This has been Zach, aka Chewy Goodness. You can check me out on Twitter at NotJamesKPolk, but check out Fu first because he's putting in some real work. Fu and Tanya over there. Guys, this was really fun. Thanks.
Thanks.
We'll be back with more here at Smash the Record 2017, benefiting St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Smash 4 and Melee bracket coming up next. It's go time.